Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setups for today. So let's just start off with Euro USD as we always do, and I hope some of you got this breakout as I pointed out the last 2 days, and that's been a pretty solid breakout, and that's typically what happens when you break through a long period of consolidation like this. Okay, so obviously what we're looking for now, if you're not in on the trade, you're looking for pullbacks, and you're looking for pullbacks to buy into. I think the significant thing we need to point out here is we have got a clear break above 120. Okay, so let's get back down to the hour, and you can see the pullbacks onto structure. There was the first one, rallied, broke, came back onto structure. Let's just maximize that so you can see. So pull back onto structure, missed this one, came back to this area, started buying, breakout, another pin bar on a level, fantastic opportunity to buy into, and look what's happened. Okay, so if you're not in on this at the moment, you need to wait for pullbacks, and what I would do is I'd basically be looking at, I just want to line up my levels. So look to the left, look at each fractal. There's a little triangle breakout that hasn't been tested. That would be a logical level, 125.42. But the 120 area itself, which is down here, would also be a pretty decent area to see get tested. Okay, so looking for longs, looking for the pullbacks, and buying into the pullbacks. US dollar, Japanese yen, pretty opposite, pretty much a opposite setup. So in other words, here we're getting a stronger dollar, whereas here we're getting weaker dollar. But this is still sideways as far as I'm concerned. It is triangle, and we have broken the triangle, and we've kind of retested the triangle. But look at the moving average, it's flat. There's nothing happening here. So for me, this is sit on hands, stay out of this right now until we get some direction. And look at that chaos there, big up, big down, big up, big down, big confusion. So yeah, this is definitely sit on hand until we see some structure for us to get long or short on that. Euro Aussie dollar. So Euro Aussie dollar, we were sitting in this consolidation. It looks like we've broken through. A bit of rejection though. There's a 3-bar rejection happening here. So I would kind of expect this to come back somewhat into structure. So the closest bit of structure I can see is 162.744. If we get down to the hour, you'll see rejection there. See how we tested the moving average here, break up, and then came to find support here at 162.744. So this could be an area to buy into depending on price action. I just don't like the way that this is happening at the moment. But what could happen is it could just zigzag around here for a bit, and then what you do is just draw your level in on the top. We can do that now actually, and then you're looking for a break above there and a retest of 163.767, or alternatively you're looking to buy off the bottom here, but then you've got a pretty wide stop. Your stop's going to have to be down below one of these swing lows. But I think that's building quite nicely for a move to the upside. So that's Euro Aussie dollar, and that makes sense since the Euro USD is looking pretty strong. Euro Aussie dollar should also follow suit. British pound, Japanese yen. So we are still waiting for this measured move here. So that was a move up, pullback, and we are still moving up. The thing to take note of at the moment is we have broken above this area here. Get it exact. We come to the hour. You'll see a pretty good break, and it looks like a test. But look at this solid move up, sideways, which is a flag, and it looks like we're breaking that flag. Okay, so this measured move target up here is still what we're looking for. It's 148.20. So this is another opportunity right here to buy into this. Stop would be moved up to underneath this swing low right now. Aussie dollar, US dollar, still pretty much sideways if you look at this. So we are trending up. You can see it is trending up. So trending up very slowly, but this last couple of sessions has been sideways, and there is a lot of data coming through this week, so you'll probably find the catalyst for the movement here. Okay, so my strategy on this pair still stays the same. I want a clear break of 0.73997 and a retest of that before getting into this. Alternatively, I want to break the downside of 0.73395 to get into it for a short. So at the moment it is sideways, above and below the moving average. Not interested in this at the moment. British pound, Aussie dollar, still not interested in this. This is sideways, look at it. And you can see tail to the downside, tail to the upside. So that's just big down, bigger, and big confusion. The only thing that is interesting me is the fact that we are above the moving average here. So if we look at the hour, you'll see it does look like we are holding the moving average at the moment, but these levels that I've got drawn in are the areas that I'm interested in clearing. So the first one here is 182299, okay, and the second one to the upside is 182513. To the downside, I'm looking for 181290. In other words, what I'm looking there is a break and a retest of one of those levels. Okay, but look to the left and you see above and below the moving average sideways. Here it does look like we are testing the moving average and it is holding, so it does look like the next logical move would be up, but I'd wait for the European session to start looking for those confirmations. Just bear in mind there is a lot of data coming out in the next 3 days, so be cautious. It's the start of a new month. There's a lot of jockeying for positions happening at the moment across all markets, so patience is key. Okay, so anyway, the euro pairs are looking like the ones that you're looking for. Euro is looking strong, so that's what you're looking to get into. The others you're looking to wait and see what transpires. Okay, anyway guys, that's it for me. Hope it helps, and we will catch up with you later. Cheers for now.